Okay, everybody, so listen to this. So on yesterday, I was a part of a group of organizations that was supposed to be providing hope for the community. And as I began to work with them on the ground floor, I was doing flyers and creating logos. But on yesterday, as I was sitting in the meeting and I presented the logos that I created, they decided to go with the logo somebody else created. Now, at the same time, when I'm presenting these logos, they had already hired a PR firm. So I'm saying we have issues in our community, but a lot of our problems is we're not trustworthy as some organization. I'm not saying all organizations are the same, because they are not. But our communities lack the most. We get the short end of the stick when it comes down to getting help and helping each other. And the reason why people have no faith and belief in our elected officials and people who say they're serving us, when they're not serving us, they're serving themselves, it makes it difficult. We have an issue with homelessness. We have issues with unemployment. We have issues with financial stresses and strains. And if organizations are receiving funding, don't you think those organizations should use those funding to help individuals in need? I saw an article, a clipping today of a woman who had about 3 strokes, who's looking for a place to stay. How many other people that's living in our communities that have issues, they need a place to stay? How many single mothers and fathers are struggling to make ends meet? Now, people say that people don't want to work, but that's not true. The money does not suffice what you have to maintain. $15 to $16 an hour is not enough to maintain for rent, mortgage, feed your kids, and pay for daycare. It's a lot of things going on. But the thing for me, and my passion, is truly to help women, is to help us. We need it. But we have all these organizations, the same one, that get the same funding over and over and over again without providing real results. And that needs to change. Our voices are so important. So whatever state, whatever city you live in, and you know there's a need, that need is not being met, it's time for us to speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves. I'm just saying. All right, we'll talk soon.